Dasola,
And I'm Rachel.
and you're welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we have a couple of stories
Yeah.
it's just one story to share, which was called from Reddit. So basically, this channel is just a channel where we talk about real life stories, where you can also send us your real life story, relationship, family drama, just any of that, and we just ponder over it, give our 2 cents on it, and would also like to hear from you guys also. So today we have a story that says that the boyfriend constantly argues over semantics, and it feels that's the writer, feels like she can't say anything right sometimes. So the main background of this story is that the boyfriend constantly corrects the girlfriend on using different terminologies. You know all those kind of people that they want to always be right. Oh, you say something like this, and they are saying no, that's not the right word to use for it. This is the right word to use for it. And yeah, it can be cute. You can be educating people like that. But then sometimes, especially in a relationship, when it gets out of hand, it becomes like a problem. So this writer, so let's just get into our story. So she said, "Hey everyone." So she is 22, and my boyfriend is 23. And they're both pretty young. Let's be honest. So she said, "I'm feeling pretty lost and frustrated right now, and I could really use some advice. My boyfriend has the habit of constantly picking apart everything I say, especially when it comes to using what he considers to be the correct terminology. Wasabi. For instance, the other day I used a general term in conversation and later clarified the words I meant. Instead of moving on, he just kept insisting that I should have used the right word from the start. It's like he's always on a mission to prove himself right, even when it's clear that I meant no harm or confusion. What's even more exhausting is that this extends beyond our relationship. It takes it personally when anyone says something it thinks is inaccurate and dives into heated debates with them. Lately, it's been happening more and more with me, and it's really starting to weigh me down. Chai. To make matters worse, I've tried talking to him about this before, but for some reason, he doesn't seem to try to be more understanding and peaceful. It's like he just wants to prove he is smart or right, no matter the cost to our relationship. Apart from that, he's nice and all, but it really feels like he doesn't see me as an equal. Sometimes I want to find every opportunity to prove he's smarter or better than me. I can handle being taught something, but not in the manner of a debate, especially when I'm in a relationship with somebody. He often insists that he is not arguing, but then he becomes heated and fails to make a point out of compassion. Instead, it feels like he's just saying, "I'm right, you're wrong." He will even say things like, "I'm not even offended," as if that justifies his behavior. I can't help but worry that this constant need to be right will become a bigger issue in the future. Can't you just accept that sometimes people say things differently and that's okay? It's almost as if he enjoys getting into this debate, and honestly, I'm just tired of it. Has anyone else experienced something similar? How can I approach this conversation with him without it turning into another debate? Gege. See, anything that is even debate in a relationship, debate who is right, who is right, who is right every time. There is no. What do you think, Rachel?
Well, I feel like it's not compulsory that there's someone that is right and there's someone that is wrong, right? So it's not really, relationship is not a competition where you kind of showcase your intelligence, or to prove that I know I'm the one that knows everything that is right, or whatever I say or whatever opinion I have is right, and then my partner is wrong. No, even if you feel she's wrong, you should try and make her understand, like see things in your own perspective, in your own point of view. Let her understand where you're coming from, and also be teachable. Like from the story, it's looking like the guy is just like, I don't know how to put it, whatever he says is right, he's not ready to learn, he's
You
not teachable.
understand? Then I
Then
feel
probably he
like,
does not even see her as a
see,
partner, because if you see her like a partner,
like an equal partner in
you
your
would,
relationship.
you would actually value whatever suggestion or whatever it is that she is trying to bring up. So I just feel the guy needs to work on himself, right? So
So
that's my
personally, my
opinion.
own opinion is that of course he needs to work on himself. And yes, I don't know. I feel like the writer should like probably have like a deep down discussion, because let's be all the way honest. She cannot continue like this.
Mm-hmm.
It will develop into a bigger issue.
Yeah.
Especially because this is not like he does it only with her. He does it with every other person. But with her, because they're in a relationship, so they're closer, so they'll talk more.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weighing her down. It becomes a loss for her. But he does it. Imagine just meeting random people, and because they use the wrong. I've even forgotten that even in this Nigeria. So I don't mean the girlfriend is all this girlfriend or people that when they want to use instead of I am,
Mm.
they use am.
Mm.
You will never you will never hear the end of she will never
Yeah,
hear the end of it too.
yeah.
She understand? Or even all these ones that will be using short words in
Mm.
text and everything. So if that's the boyfriend, you could just the circle and be sending so this is the correct pronunciation.
Okay.
I mean, is she your child? What do you
It will be
mean?
very exhausting.
It will be
for the lady.
yes. It will be so exhausting. I mean, there
Yeah.
is just not this thing. So I feel like the guy has to work on himself. The lady can just
Yeah.
talk to him. I don't like this. If she sees that it's turning into another debate, you don't want to go down that road
They should
your entire life,
reconsider
because
their
these are
relationship.
just simple things.
Yeah.
Marriage is full of difficult things. I've never been married here, but I have seen a lot. I've heard a lot from people that married.
Mm-hmm.
It is full of difficult things.
Yeah.
You don't want to be arguing about the right terminology to use for capricon or something when there are more serious issues.
Yeah.
So when it now becomes a turn to argue about that, what will you say? Please, and please, candid advice. You can talk to him and see where to go. Explain your point to him. But aside from that, I don't think this is. And they are both really young, yeah. I don't know if this is 23, so maybe that's also a factor. But yeah, but maturity has no age in regards of things.
Has nothing to do
So
with age. So
I would advise you talk about it with your significant other.
yeah.
I mean, see a way that both of you can come up with something that works for both of you. Yeah,
Yeah. They
because you
should.
cannot
They should.
be debating on
They
things
should
like
come
this.
to a compromise.
So then your child, if you want to correct your child, you be doing what? Being I mean, the guy will be defensive with his child then,
Yeah.
arguing with your baby, with your toddler, and toddlers are very in another dimension. So let's leave that one.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. If you know you liked this is your type of vibe, please subscribe,
Yeah. Thank you so much for
like,
watching.
comment, let us know your thoughts, if you have opinions and all of that, or you've seen something similar and you just want to share it with us, please and please. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Until next time, bye.
Bye.